Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 7 on a 3-bedroom house that we are putting up for Lisa and Landon. So in your view is the total breakdown of the 3-bedroom house all en suite. Okay, 4 bathrooms. Okay, yes, kitchen, dining, and a hall. It's going for $55,772. Okay, this includes the 3 bedrooms all en suite. Okay, it has a concrete slab at the front, and then on the right hand side, as you can see, it has a rooftop. So that whole stretch is a concrete slab. Okay, and then the spiral staircase, instead of metal, we are going to do with concrete. So it's coming with reinforcement. It was designed by Jonathan Tete. Jonathan Tete is a fine architect. Okay, they have a big company. So contact Jonathan for the simplicity model, the modest design that you can afford. You understand? All hands are not the same. So cut your codes according to your size. In your view is another estimate. This estimate is tailored towards the fence wall. She has a 2-plot. So this is a 2-plot fence wall estimate. So anybody can use this as a reference. Okay, it doesn't include the wire boards because we already bought wire board for the main house. So the estimate you see there, it's only for the block, cement, sand, iron bars, and a labor. It doesn't include boards. In your view is Mr. Christopher Adade. This is my foreman. Okay, very knowledgeable. He pay attention to details. Precision is his hallmark. You understand? So Christopher Adade, all right. And as you can see, the depth of the trenches and then the width, it is wide. We do things, with quality. We don't want any shortcut anywhere. No shortcut anywhere. So Mr. Adade is the one on this project, and he's doing things perfect. The block laying is neat. When you see a lot of people, they have done houses and they're not even happy about the house because the blocks are crooked. There are so many mistakes. People are really suffering. I know. Get the right people and get the job done correctly. Say if you pay less, you get to do it thrice. If you pay more, you get it done once. It's simple as that. It's as simple as that. When you pay the right amount of money, you will get it done once. But if you pay less, you will get it done thrice or even quadruple. So in your view on the screen is Madam Lisa and the husband Landon. They have a YouTube channel called the Budley's Journey Ghana. I don't know, maybe it's Budley's Journeys to Ghana, Budley's Journey Ghana. Go on YouTube and then Google it. You will see, and subscribe to the channel and follow them. You understand? Subscribe to the channel and follow them. In case you need a land in this area, she has been placed as an ambassador for the lands in that particular area. So write to her when you need a land. Okay, the Budleys and Ghana at gmail.com. Okay, the Budleys and Ghana at gmail.com. As you see on the screen, you do the same. Write to her if you need a land. She will guide you, go through the process, and I believe there are some fees you have to pay. All of that. Contact Madam Lisa via the email. They will respond and then guide you through getting or acquiring the land in this particular area because they have been there. They know the pros and cons, and once they are involved, everything goes smoothly. You don't have any headache because you don't have to be there yourself. They know what they are looking for. They have taste, they have quality, so they will make sure you have a quality land, a land devoid of waterlog. They will make sure everything is okay for you. So write to them and you will not be disappointed. So go to their YouTube channel and subscribe and share. Okay, that is the goal. And you can see everything right there for yourself. All right. So we are putting up the fence wall. Like I said, it's a 2-plot, concrete being cast. We'll lay the DPM in the trenches, pillars have been provided. There are so many ways people will put up a fence wall. Some will do a fence wall without the rebars or the iron rods. Instead, they will use a block back to back, and the block will serve as a pillar. But that one is not 100% strong. Are you with me? In the future, you're going to have problems. That is one. And mostly, I recommend those ones for people who are not planning to build yet. because they want to put up a fence wall to secure the land. And then later on, when they are ready, they come and build. So if you put up a pillars like this kind and you have to buy a wobber board to cast or to board the pillars, it means that once you are done, what are you going to do with the wobber board? You have to sell it to people who need it. And if you don't have people to buy it, then it's going to be a waste. You understand? So it's very dicey. When I'm going to put up a fence wall for you, I'll let you know which one is okay for you so that it helps reduce the budget. You understand? Yes, it helps reduce the budget. But in the meantime, this is what we've done for Madam Lisa and her husband Landon, and they are so excited about it. We are leaving no stone unturned. They are constantly at the site, except for some few days, which they have to take some rest. But most of the days they are at the site. They are watching everybody, no interruption, but they are watching and they are checking everything. You understand? But the type of iron rods that we are using, the cement that we are using, the artisans coming to site on time, doing their work as anticipated, because we have a timeline. There's no breaking. We have to finish this house within 6 months. We have to make sure everything, the tiling, painting, scheming, the wall designs, light fixtures, and then we go to solar system because they want to be self-sufficient. Mr. Hammond, who is an electrical engineer, is going to spearhead these areas and ensure that everything goes on well. We are going to do the gate formation, the fence wall banisters. All these are in session already. You understand? So come to B&C. My name is Mr. Bright Antonio. I am the CEO of B&C Constructions Limited. You can write to me at Bright&Clara'sChannel@outlook.com. Okay, I prepare estimate based on the capacity of your design. I will charge you $100, $150, or $200 depending on the capacity of your house. And once the estimate is finished and forwarded to you, you would have to review it. Let me know if everything is okay. You make payment and we go to the site and build your house for you. No stress. You understand? If you have to buy tickets every year and come down, well, it's up to you if you can afford that. Yeah, why not? But would it be necessary? I know people who are right at the site, but they don't know anything about construction. So even when things are going wrong, they can't even tell because they have no clue. You understand? The only thing is you can question some few things in terms of the quality of the blocks, but some people don't even know how to even determine the quality of a block. How do you determine it? How do you distinguish an iron rod to know that this is a 12 mm as indicated in the estimate, but you're using 11.5 or you're using 10 mm? Some people don't have a clue. All you need is an honest person who says they will do A and they will do A. That's all you need. You need an honest person who words and integrity will not be compromised for a mere $2 or $300. You understand? You need people of that kind, people of that caliber, so that you can be at ease because your world of education is different and the world of construction is different. And therefore, to marry the two, you come in there, being at the side morning, afternoon, evening, you're going to get tired. You can come and see the workers, relax, and see what is happening. But the most important part is the people that are building your house for you. How honest are they? Are they using the right materials? Are they ensuring that things goes well the way it's supposed to? Because we all have a responsibility. We all have a responsibility to play. Because she doesn't have to go and work, save the money, again come to the site and stay on your head and watch what you do. When you says you're a mason, you're a plumber, you're a carpenter, you should know your job properly, except in the area where client want to do some changes. You understand? The client would have to come in and say, hey, I know this is what the drawing says, but I want to do some slight changes. You see, that is a fair deal. And it happens because people revolve with time. I might have a drawing today, tomorrow I would want to do it all over again. I want to change it. I want to do this. I want to do that changes. It happens all the time. You understand? So as you can see, we're putting up the fence wall. At the same time, we've done the lateral filling for the main house. It's been compacted neatly. You see, it's been done beautifully. It's been compacted. So the next stage, we're going to do our plumbing works. Okay. After the plumbing works, then we're going to do what we call the ground beams or the footings beams. You understand? After the footings beams, the carpenter is going to lay on the edges the board that will give us the gauge for casting the oversight. We call it an oversight concrete casting. You understand? But before that, we're going to lay on the entire surface what we call the DPM, the damp-proof membrane. We're going to lay it on the entire footing surface. Are you with me? And then casting will be done. You see, we are moving steadily. No joke, no lax. And the fence wall is coming up nicely. Every 10 feet, there's a pillar. So every 10 feet, there's a pillar. That is the standard. Are you with me? Every 10 feet, there should be a pillar. Are you with me? So assuming we are not using rebars for the pillars, every 10 feet, they're going to lay a block back to back to serve as the rebar. Are you with me? That is what they're going to do. So I prefer to do this so that your fence wall stays intact. The depth that I'm supposed to go is 2 feet, but we went 3 feet. You understand? We want to make sure that the building is sitting and it is solid. 100 years to come, you don't have to do any maintenance. Are you with me? Because people put up houses and the next 2-3 years, there's a crack here, there's this there, there's that there, they have to do maintenance. No, you are almost at your retirement. Why should you spend money, put up a house, and just after moving in, again, you start doing maintenance? Because you didn't get the right people, and they took your money, they bought the wrong materials, they didn't use the right type of cement, the plumbings are not PPR pressure pipes, they just bought normal pipes that could crack due to high sunlight or due to high pressures. It will crack. The electrical wires, they didn't use the right quality wires. You didn't employ the electrical engineer who is certified with the Ghana Institute of Electrical Engineers. He doesn't have a license, so they don't know the wiring code that they are supposed to use. The wiring, we have color coding, which color code is matching this per British standard or American standard. You understand? The types of equipment in terms of electrical gadgets, electrical equipment, electrical fittings, socket, original one or inferior, distribution board, inferior or quality, because all these will play a role. When you buy quality stuff, you are safe in terms of electricity because there's no fire hazard anywhere. So we are going to make sure, because most houses, they don't introduce extinguishers. There's going to be a smoke detector, and then there's going to be fire extinguishers in vantage location, especially in the kitchen. You understand? Our cylinders are going to be placed outside. It's not going to be in the kitchen. So there's going to be a pipe laid outside so that the cylinder will be put in the small cage and covered neatly, and then the pipe will go through the wall and come straight to the kitchen. It is very, very important. All these, most people don't have an idea. I will have to tell you because of the experience I've had in the building industry. You understand? And so it is important to have a contractor, because you will need, or even a consultant who will guide you through. But if you don't want to pay and you want to cut corners and minimize costs, how much can you minimize? I want to know, how much can you minimize? Are you with me? You cannot do that much. Get the right people. Make sure you are sourcing the right people, because that alone is the key. You can see a lot of people on YouTube channel. Everybody is building houses because Mr. Brad is doing it, so everybody is doing so. But source the right people. People with right integrity. For me, integrity is important. Okay, my reputation, my integrity is very, very, very important to me. So I will not cut corners. Are you with me? I appreciate these lovely couples for giving me the opportunity. It has helped a lot of people to feed their families, and that is the goal. Feed their family, create job opportunity, continuous job opportunity, because once I do it well, she's going to recommend me for other clients who are also going to use my services, and continually these artisans are going to feed their family and also reduces the burden on the government. You understand? So we should all play a role and not to contribute to corruption. We should do the right thing. If everybody does the right thing, what a beautiful country it will be. You understand? Let us all rally together as one people, have a good mind. In case you want to set up a business, be honest. Honesty will take you far. Be honest in all your dealings. Be transparent, be polite, be humbled, and be very consistent. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. This is a beautiful area. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you've not, okay? Hit the like button, okay? And then subscribe. Keep us on post notifications so that whenever I drop a video, you will be the first to be notified. My name is Mr. Bright. I am the CEO of B&C Construction. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.